Maybe a
Yeah,
few.
One or two.
Trial fatigue, by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Been the founding members of Trials Anonymous. Hi, I haven't had a trial for 2 days.
I can stop anytime I want.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Guess I might need to
'Cause-
swap out my keyboard real quick.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Better
Luckily,
now than in 5 minutes.
yeah, I'll be right
It's-
back.
It's
Okay.
turning into one of those nights.
Is Warner keyboard out already? God.
Oh, we got, yeah, Desi couldn't get logged into the game. Then Eurisha couldn't get logged into the game at all. It like wouldn't even load for him.
There's been no patches recently though. Nothing major.
We do have PvP event going on though, and that
Yeah.
this particular event is a pain in the butt every year.
I've thrown on a golden pursuit on it.
Alex.
They should have their own server.
Yes, damn PvPers.
Is this a bad time to mention I left my PvP group to come do this trial?
Oh, oh, I'm glad you are enjoying the PvP. I still have not found a group that would make that fun for me. So
It's a fun group. They don't take it too terribly seriously. So when we get
that's good.
murdered by the other faction, we just like, well, let's regroup here.
Sorry, guys.
Exactly, Cade. Priorities are in line, Elder. We appreciate you. I still don't know for kiting when we get to Basse if we should have both healers doing that or if we should have one in group and one kiting. Usually for trainers, I have one healer in group. Basically to help the main tank stay alive.
Would that be the Rojo
It would.
to stay in group?
Daedric, what are your thoughts on that?
Which strat are you using?
We'll go around the arena. Do it the slow, easy way. So I can learn what I'm doing.
Yeah, probably the healing group.
Okay.
Can do that.
Not concerned about speed.
No. Mostly survivability and for people to learn how to not get cursed.
Well, in that case, you can have any combination. Make it
We're
elite.
gonna
Yep.
Question
Yeah,
for you
oh,
guys.
yeah.
answer.
It's not my keyboard, but Windows seems to just be spamming 4 and repeating a number. Anybody have any
Oh.
suggestions?
Mine's been doing that lately too.
Okay.
I just
So-
shut it off and turned it
restart.
back on. I had to like restart my computer.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna roll with it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Are we ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Lyriel, it's
You
just
want to chain everything in and I'll meet you at the top of the stairs?
I was trying to correct because apparently we're doing Rockrove, not DSR. I thought this week was DSR, and I was gonna fix the title and stuff, and it's just spamming numbers over and over again. It's just spamming like 4 over and over again, and I thought my keyboard had just died, and so I broke out the other one, and it's not the keyboard. So kind of odd. Sorry about that, guys.
Nice. Well, that went smooth. All right. You want to grab the turtle and meet me at the next pack?
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
But
All right. I got a Reaver And a seeker. I think that's it, right? Other than little stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Kill all the things. It's over here having a drink.
Yeah, you know. We're gonna put some food on.
Alright, I'm gonna stack the whatever the flight
Should be playing with
person is
controller.
right there where that
It's funny
militant
actually.
is.
I have one right here.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I was playing some It Takes Two earlier with Lyriel for probably the last time. I was really disappointed with where that game took a turn.
Astro Shields. Block. Spread those out. Alright. So far this is going way too smooth. Heavy snack. Daedric, you got a preference for left versus right?
Nope.
Second heavy snack.
Yep, more heavy snacks in the corner. Alright, I'll go right.
Alright.
Meet you in the middle. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Alright, now this pull I've not done successfully yet, so this will be interesting. Daedric, should we put everything right in front of the banner here?
You can do that, or you can put it like right beside the cage to the left.
Okay, which do you prefer? I don't care either way, I just need to learn this.
Cage is better.
The cage is better?
Cage is better.
Okay, so I'll grab the 2 on the left and you grab the Bloodseeker?
Yep.
Okie doke. 3, 2, 1. Come here. Hey, talking to you. Astro Shield! Roll!
Some of you guys are really far back, and you're behind me, so you might not be getting a lot of heals.
Block!
Mr. Alexios, I'm talking to you right now.
Easy.
Diving board.
That's the first time I've done it successfully. Where's the
You
snack?
could go
There it
to double somersault off a diving board to celebrate.
is. Oh, good grief. Who hates me tonight?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What? No.
What? We got. Who's the other healer? It's Elder, right? Elder, you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's just
Uh-huh.
it's just Dessie that's out.
Yep.
So who's kiting?
I can kite.
Okay.
You'll have to kite after. Oh, do you want to kite? Practice? Sorry.
I would do Rojo. Does it make sense for me to kite? I can.
I don't think it really matters.
But I've got my Spalder on too.
Yeah, I mean we're on normal, so I don't think it really matters. It could just be good practice if you're not used to kiting.
Okay.
Oh, did somebody turned on hard mode? That's why I was like, who hates me? But
Yeah,
it looked
turned
like
it
they
back
turned it
on.
off.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Do you?
So it's up to you two.
Elder's gonna kite. Looks like.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody else, DDs, please stack up right here. Make sure you stay together. Block your meteors, etc. Daedric, you know what you're doing. I'm just gonna shut up.
Where are you holding the oaks?
Uh,
Normal spots.
yeah. So actually, the group
Okay.
needs to come up a little bit. They're a little too far back. My bad.
And the flowers.
Yep.
The plants.
Yep. up here. And then Daedric just right behind the group, and then I'll be right in front of the group.
Yeah, we can both take
Alrighty.
poison.
Reloading you
Yeah.
real quick.
Hi,
Okay,
Desi.
let us know when you're ready.
You're here, but you're
Elder,
not
you
here.
are too far back. Do you know where to kite? Where to stand for kite?
Well, I thought right here, but is that
No,
incorrect?
that's way too
Yeah,
far.
that's too far back.
Well,
So
How
kind
far
of
can
just-
I go without pulling him?
yeah, you don't. Oh shoot! Sorry guys, that was my bad.
You just want to be the first.
Night. Show her where to go.
You
I got him.
just in the middle here. You just want to be the furthest person for the boss. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh, reses. Oh,
There you go.
all right, here comes your
And then
first
roll
one.
towards them. Yeah, then you can actually run towards them and then roll.
Okay.
And
Alright,
that'll
I don't
keep
know
him from
what to
going
do.
very far.
Oh, we're gonna buddy up.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Meteors.
Right.
Make sure you're blocking those meteors. Can we colo the mini? Do we have a colo?
Done.
You're awesome.
Villagers.
Missed that one.
Nice job,
got it.
everybody.
We
Q
did
comes
it.
close.
Thank you.
Wait, why is the boss not dead yet?
You're not doing enough DPS there.
Oh my god. That's embarrassing. I needed heals. Where's the healers at? I'm dead. I'm dead over here.
Where are you?
Thank
I'll
you.
grab the kite arrow.
Thanks,
I
man.
think I can get this in time.
Here comes the
Might be
mini.
an ad loose for a second. Oh wait, no, I got it.
Q, Noni, everyone. Desi says hello.
Hi, Desi.
Hi, Desi. Right.
Okay, here comes the blitz. Why are you doing that over there? Come on.
Why is he trying to cleave me?
Meteor.
Lock them. Elder, if you want to come in and give a horn.
Taking
dead.
right.
You guys are pros at this.
Grab from the
Right?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what got me?
Let's careful roll.
Let's see. Lots of fetid spit. Okay.
Yeah, the frogs get a little.
Froggies. Okay.
You're often the only person that they can target out there, or at least you're always one of the closest.
Ending.
And so they'll tend to go for you, Elder.
Next ad.
Okay.
Pillagers as soon as it's out. Pillagers now. Oh, sorry, that might have become on somebody
Oh.
else. Oh, yeah, because you're outside.
I was. My bad.
All good.
I was kind of waiting for him to drop his
Whoa.
slam. Oh, thank you.
I like the moving that at the last moment.
Yeah. Meteors. Oh, nice.
Beautiful. Frog out the back.
Thank you. Extending. Sorry about that, guys. I hope you can reach. Okay, coming back through. Nope.
Here come.
Pillagers. Oh, that was
He's
Look
dead.
at that.
that was a waste.
So the only death was night? Is that
No.
right?
I died
Why?
once, too.
Why has it got to be like that?
The healers. Yeah, the healers died.
Oh, there's a
Well,
couple of
you
them.
kind of, in fairness, Elder, you kind of had a giant thing running at you, so that's, you know.
Listen, I was getting 0 heals from the
Uh-huh.
pillagers.
Sounds like a personal problem.
All right.
You guys are all toxic.
So, yes.
Just as This is selflessness, right?
It's a bomb. Hi, bomb. All right. So, do you guys want to just stack everything in front, or do we want to make 2 separate stacks? Thoughts from the
One
pros?
stack.
All right. I'll grab right. You grab left. DDs and heals. Make sure when the Astro Shield comes up that you roll like 2 or 3 times, because there's going to be a whole lot of pops. Make sure you drop your dots as I start counting, so that we can kill all those little guys really, really fast. Are you ready?
So are you going to the carpet or are you going somewhere else?
I'm
Right
just running
here in front.
parse food.
Right here.
Oh.
DessieLou.
Yep.
Here. Okay.
Yep. Right
Just
in
running
front.
parse food. Yeah, I could eat something that's not
All
parse
right.
food.
Ready? No? Yes?
Yeah. What the hell?
Y'all are so
Pulling.
enthusiastic. 3, 2,
Hey.
1. Astro Shields.
Gotta stand.
Roll. Roll. Roll.
W-
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna let
That
people
went
die.
well.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't think you guys rolled.
I don't think anybody rolled enough.
Come on, we got it.
Seems fine. Seems fine.
We might have to either wipe or get some reses. What do you think, Frey? Think you can
I'm gonna kill
res?
Soul Weaver.
Okay, go for it. He's
Hey,
almost
res
dead.
parse.
Alright. Hi, Jess.
One down.
Yep.
Hey,
Alright,
hey
here we go,
guys.
Jess.
If you're standing far from
Ow.
where the stack should be,
Noni.
I'm just
I
gonna
know.
not heal. I'm just letting you know now. So when you die in a minute, because why'd I take that bait res?
I don't know, but y'all better block and roll. Here it comes. You got
I think we
pop,
should
pop, pop.
do it.
Random ball.
All
I
right.
Thank
can
you,
do this all
Django.
night.
I know. I was just not being smart. All right, DDs, kill him. Oh goodness.
Had my back turned trying to res.
Gosh. I'll start resin. Try not to murder me, please. Astro Shields.
Pin diagram
Block.
Noni. Pin diagram Noni.
Yeah, that's. Okay, there's still 2 shields up.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
No notes.
Heck.
Yeah, no notes. Those Astro Shields hurt a little bit. This is another one that I have not done successfully yet, Daedric, just a fair warning. But I'm going to attempt to grab all the flags and stack them on that inside corner. And then roll to the outside corner. Does that sound right?
Alright. Is that including the Weaver?
Where is he? Sometimes, yes. It depends on where he's at.
Why do people go for that corner? Is there some reason?
Just easy. I don't know.
You get damage on the ads a lot faster if you do it right at the top of the stairs, just to the right here, basically where you meet them at, because most people meet them there, taunt them, and then roll to the corner. If you just hold them right there, like you can just kill them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with that too.
Yeah, I personally
here
like
to
the
learn.
right corner, but most groups take them to that inside corner. So
Okay, I'll take the inside corner. I've only seen the outside corner, so I'm good with whatever.
I'm saying don't even go to the corner. Just hold them
Yeah.
wherever
Just
they
hold 'em right in
wherever they
front of?
stop at. Yeah, yeah, and then just roll towards group. Yeah.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
And then no. So yeah, you don't move. So you're
Right
moving now.
I have to be able to move to leave room
To leave
a
room.
little bit.
No. I'll show you in a second.
Roll,
You take 'em.
roll.
Oh, fuck.
To
See,
that
I had to
other
have-
corner
Uh-huh.
is because they run from this staircase back over here. And if you grab your guy and you run
Uh-huh.
here, they'll all stack up right here.
Gotcha. Well, and the reason that I came over
And then-
here was sorry. Go ahead.
And then when dude drops his earthquake, you can roll out. And they
Over
should all
here.
be like right over here.
Right.
Yeah. So if you just hold them right wherever when they run up to you, right here, basically, or just wherever it happens to be, the group can come up to the top of the stairs. They drop their AOE's, and then when the ground, the earthquakes happen, you just roll this way towards the group. And then you don't have to grab them and move them someplace. Everybody wants to grab them and move them someplace. You can just hold them right where they're at. There's no reason really not to.
Okay.
I think the reason people stack it on the corner is because the Soul Weaver spawns in this like area back here.
Mm-hmm.
So if you run slightly past them, then you can get the Soul Weaver and stack a little faster if you hold the stack like right here.
Okay.
But it's like literally saving like a second, so unless you're speedrunning, it doesn't matter.
Alrighty.
Assume there was some reason since most people I know stack in
Okie
that
dokie.
corner,
So,
the sweaty groups.
for this
Saves
one,
you a second.
I'm gonna grab Naked Dude over there on the left, the Butcher, and the Soul Weaver, and stack them right in front of the Soul Weaver if you want to grab the ranged guy and just bring him to the stack.
What about the fourth guy?
What fourth guy? There's only 3 here.
Top of the stairs.
He goes
Nah.
away. He doesn't exist. He's a
Nah, he's
pretend.
real.
He's real? Okay, well you grab
No,
him then.
I'm joking. I don't know. Never been here.
Nani was immediately like, "That's not my problem."
That sounds like a you problem.
But the Butcher does do a significant amount of fire damage. So, Elder, do you have a barrier by chance?
I do.
Do you mind giving us a barrier when we first run in? All right.
Sure.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come here, you. Get back here. Astro Shields. Roll. Okay. Come on, Butcher, get in here. Butcher's got a dire. He's going to start chasing you off. Nice job. Hey! Thank you.
See, we believed in you, Nani. We knew you could take the butcher.
Alright, so we need to get Elders some ulti when we come in here. So everybody just kind of light attack a little bit. And I'm going to the corner. 3, 2. Ooh, that wasn't nice. Daedric, grab everything. You murdered me. That was my own fault. I was focused on taunting and not blocking.
I just want to roll dodge a bit there when you're going in like that. Once you get that
Okay.
first taunt, and then you shouldn't take. I was a little late on the heals too. We should be healing you as you go in, but that'll make it easier on you. Do the taunt and then roll dodge thing.
Yeah,
I'm not sure exactly what happened. I should have
I
been.
think
yelling
I
you
roll
more.
dodged too early,
Oh, okay.
and then, yeah, was focused on trying to taunt that second guy and
This around the back.
got bumped,
We
got
stack chests.
bashed on the back of the head.
One we
All
got.
right, the fun one.
This is a fun one.
But you don't want to block in that situation, just as an FYI.
Oh, gotcha.
Because if you block, you won't be able to get the stack in place. A lot of tanks do stuff like that, and it ends up killing you, or you end up not being able to get the stack where it wants to be.
Okay.
Not that big a deal in that pool, because it's basically just an ulti pool, but just in general.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Balm? How
Well,
you doing, man?
This one, I'm gonna grab naked guys again. You get lizards, and we'll stack with the Soul Weaver. Sound okay to you, Mr. Daedric?
Sounds good to me.
Okie dokie.
So I have a bit of a barrier if you want one.
I'll-
Just to actually, I was gonna have night barrier for us. You don't
Okay.
mind?
I'm set up to,
I
yeah,
don't.
I'll just uplific. Same difference.
Okay. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna stack everything as soon as it's stacked. DDs, drop all your alts, please. And then, of course,
Bomb, how you
Kate'll
doing,
drop
man?
his Colo,
It's been a
and
while.
then I'll extend it. Hopefully, we won't need the extended. Everything will die fast enough. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Buddy.
Villagers. Guys, if you're too far back, you're probably going to
Astro
die on
shields.
this one.
Roll. Gotta roll them.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Almost everything almost dead, though. Here, get off him. You're not supposed to be.
Quick, kill the butcher.
Ah!
Oh no.
Yep,
Alex,
took me
kill the
out.
butcher.
Oh, God, this is rough.
Gosh.
Brother, school
So,
be
yeah.
stressful.
Astro
Taking
Shield
more
turret.
classes?
I think we got both lizards down, though, right? We just have the butcher and the other guy left.
Wow, out here killing lizards.
Butcher and Barbarian. I see.
All right, fun stuff. All righty, ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on, buddy. What's going on?
He's sitting on an invisible stool.
Okay, well, there they
I don't want
go.
to hear about it. I don't want to hear about his
Wow.
stools.
What the heck?
Block. Block cast.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was weird.
I just want to say, guys, that when we call a point, like, the healers should be dropping their heals wherever the stag is supposed to be, and a lot of you guys are standing really far back, and I'm watching you almost die, and that's because you're behind me.
Yes.
And the only reason you're almost dying and not dying is because Elder's standing further back and is willing to heal you. I am not. I just want you to know that. And the reason for that is because, like, we're way too spread out for buffs or to be able to hit the entire group and the tanks with our AoE heals. So that's why I'm trying to incentivize everybody to stack up and be in, like, a decent stack. Does that make sense?
Yep. I
You
am.
people don't know where the healers are. That might be part of the reason why they're spread out.
What's that?
They might not even know where the healers are.
Oh.
That might be why they're spread out.
Actually, I am going to put crown on Elder.
Who's I'm kiting? Am I kiting by myself?
We need to put. I need a DD to volunteer to go kite with Night Arrow. Or Kite Arrow.
Kite arrow.
Who would like to help? Just slot
I'll do
crushing
it.
shock and. Okay, Q.
Alright. I got crushing shock.
Perfect.
One second.
Because I'm having trouble still learning how to raid lead and tank. Because I'm still trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. But for this fight particular, we're going to hold them side by side. So I'll have, to start off with, I'll have Bosse right about here. Daedric will bring in the Atros about here. And we'll be spread out about that far from each other for the whole way around the arena until execute. So you guys should be in between. Do not get in front of Bosse at all.
Man.
Stay right on her.
Only in one
Her
class,
tail,
but to pull an all-nighter
and then
to
you should be
finish
able
this
to just
thing?
turn, take out
Wow,
the
man.
outro,
That's rough.
and then go back to Bosse. We'll move down a little
That's
bit,
rough, man.
and it'll be the exact same thing. But make sure you do not get in front of Bosse. If you see curses coming at you, dodge roll towards them. Knight will be calling them from behind. So as they come at us, he'll be calling curse behind, curse right, curse left. Just dodge roll. That will help you avoid it. If you get the Icy Salvo, which is the archer mechanic, it is a growing AoE under your feet. Don't run out of group because you've got that. Just stay in group. When it gets to the outer edge, do a quick dodge roll, right in group, and it won't bounce people into the lava. If you don't, it'll bounce everybody
feel.
inside that circle into whatever horrible
Yeah.
AoE is nearest them. Whether it's a slam or the lava, it will bounce them. right
Bomb,
over.
yeah, man. You know, I have never had a chance to really heal
Alrighty.
a lot because we always
What
had
am I
too
gonna be
many
doing with
healers
night? Do I just-
in the guild.
taunt the.
And so I've just been taking the
You're not gonna
opportunity
taunt-
now that we
Yeah,
don't.
you're not going to taunt anything.
to,
You two are just
and
gonna kinda
also-
hang out, be the
Also,
farthest
I've
away
just
from
kind
the
of been
monster
like,
the
yeah,
entire time.
I'm not tanking anymore a lot of times, and not only am I not tanking, but just been like I'm healing, just so I can get more more experience, so I can tell someone down to the button push what to do in certain healing checks and stuff like that.
Help me
And
out, somebody. What's it called?
That's all that's going on.
Horrible
What's
disease.
happening?
The curse, the initial curse. What's it called?
Chains that come out of the ground, but I'm
Forget.
not sure
Yeah.
what it's called.
See, everybody remembers as well as I do. You're going to be hit with it. It's like the lich mechanic that you see in a lot of dungeons. So it lands on you and Knight as the two farthest people away. As
Yep.
soon as it lands, just dodge roll out of it or walk out of it, but don't be in it when it explodes.
Bitches. Yeah.
But make sure to move out of it. And then you guys are automatically cursed. If you stay together, your curses will go off, and then that's what goes around the arena and starts cursing other people. So Knight will be calling if those curses get closest to. Let's leave the call-outs just to Knight, though, so we don't end up confused. So other people, if you see curses coming, Knight will call them out as they come. Just roll them. Okie dokie. Oh, should Q have a heal on?
Yeah. Just in
Okay,
case.
so when I've kited it as DPS, it's helpful. Just in
Alright,
case.
Okay.
just give me a sec.
Main thing is
well,
when the crystal comes up, just roll out of it quickly, and then we can stand beside each other, and we don't have to worry about blowing each other up, because
Yep.
our curses won't affect each other.
What's going to be best on that?
Class, are you
I
on?
got Breath of Life.
Yeah, that'll work. Breath of Life, Vigor.
Match. Yeah, but I've only got one of the figures.
Okay.
Alright, I'll
So,
put,
and
You only
ahead.
need one.
yeah,
right.
it's not that much damage. Just a little bit
Yeah.
to help keep you alive if you get the thing. So for DDs in group, Knight, throw down a heal out there somewhere for me. There we go. See that big old circle? You're gonna back up out of group and just stand in that circle. Get your heals. Probably throw some orbs at you until you also explode, and then come back into group. But if you're cursed, you're just backing up far enough to get into heals that Knight will have down for you, and then come back into group. But don't stay in group if you're cursed, please. All right, shall we give it a pull? See what this looks like?
Yeah.
Yay! 3, 2, 1. All right, stop damage. No more damage on Basse. Everybody stay put, stay stacked. You're just gonna turn.
From the
All
right.
moving
from the
down.
left, rather.
Exploding.
From the right. From the right.
Coming at group.
Careful, Gwen.
Main tank exploding. Safe. Hey,
Villagers.
back here. Sorry.
From the left. Oh, that one's from the right. I'm sorry. I thought it was going to go away.
Stop damage on Basse.
Somebody's...
Next A-bomb's coming in. At group.
Oops. Thought that curse was going away.
Gosh, there's a lot to pay attention
did
to
not.
from here. Second A-bomb incoming. Hey. Basse. Oh, I gotta... There we go. Why? Alright, I got an A-bomb instead of... Second A-bomb coming in. Moving to the corner. Go ahead and leave her to channel for a second.
Curses in group.
Exploding.
All right. Stop damage on Basse. She's not coming. There she goes. Uh-oh. Get Daedric up.
He's in a weird spot.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in a double.
From the right, from the right, from the right.
Uh-oh. Thank you for killing that abomination. Okay, I got another.
From behind, from
eyeball.
behind.
I don't know what to do. I'm moving.
You're gonna have to heal somebody through to get Daedric.
Okay. This is our last abomination, if that helps.
From the
at
right,
all.
from the right. Just be careful, Elder, that you don't get the
Curses a group.
curse the next time.
2 group. Oh, they're all dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Abomination's gotta die.
Now like your miracle man. Oh, that's
Careful, Quinn. Okay, cool. Thought we might be a little too close to the boss there.
At group. I don't know how you guys are keeping me alive, but I appreciate it.
It's mostly Elder. From behind, behind, behind. Sorry.
Okay,
it
I'm
was
getting
a
ready
late
to
call.
explode in 2, 1.
So,
At group.
so Elder, I would argue that a big part of the
Um,
reason. Go ahead, Nani. I'll wait.
That's okay. I'm moving to execute.
So Quinn, we need to kind of rotate, man. Jeez. I'm down. Quinn, keep yourself alive. Both
Okay, y'all
kites
kill the-
down.
Kill.
So the reason that Elder is getting cursed is because the group is not stacking, and so she's having to stand very far back to make sure that she's hitting everybody with her heals, and so she doesn't have very much time to react to that happening. So close to boss, in a stack, nice and tight, and then we should be good. From behind, from
Insect
behind.
Exploding. Kill the abomination or the behemoth, please.
Yeah, and then you be fairly close to him, Elder. Don't be too far back. Now they stacked up for you, but you're standing too far back. There you go.
Exploding. 2 group. Okay, sunshine. Somebody murder the sunshine.
And then Quinn, we just got to make sure we're the furthest people from the
Far
boss
corner.
at all times,
Fine group.
as best we can.
Oh.
Okay, behemoth is up. 2 group.
Noni, interrupt him.
I didn't want to interrupt him. I wanted to get a second to get a heavy attack.
Oh.
Quinn, come to me. Come to the left here, man.
I'm gonna die. Sunshine. I
Embrace
don't
of
think we're
death.
gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make that sunshine. Can you kill it?
Oh no.
Oh goodness. I survived. All right.
Okay, Nani, start rezzing.
Res the rest
Yeah.
of us. Necro res. Clutch.
So, Cade,
I understand what you were trying to do, but
was it doing something that I should? Was it not a good time to do it, or
God, I'm gonna sound like an asshole.
please?
No offense
Yeah?
to anybody here, but this group is mainly not equipped to handle that AOE coming at them.
Okay, gotcha. Okie doke.
Like in a hard mode group is doing hard mode by side, yeah, that's fine.
What AoE?
Her channel.
Oh.
Yeah,
She
it
was
was
doing
like
her
this,
channel.
like 3 of us died to a curse, and then I think someone
The
else.
channel on.
died.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
I don't interrupt
Um,
in normals either, but I don't know.
So, but Knight is correct. If we want to clear this, we have to stay together and stacked. If you're not stacked together, it makes everything else more difficult. It's harder to see the curses coming in if y'all are spread out. It's harder for the healers to heal everybody. And
And once we asked there at the end, everybody stacked up really nicely. And I know that you don't want to be too close, but you also don't want to be too far. So just that Goldilocks.
so I'm struggling to see what's happening for the group. So Elder, don't hesitate to say, hey guys, get grouped up, because you're the one that's in the middle with everybody. So if they start spreading out and they're getting out of your heels, just say, hey guys, let's get grouped up. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Dessie, you got any advice? How am I doing?
Okay.
Do you agree, disagree so
Tell
far?
them where you want. You'll hear several.
Well, and the
I won't
thing is,
pass
if
it on,
somebody's
just for
behind
my
me,
own.
I'm not gonna see them, so I won't know. But
Yeah.
they just won't get healed.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you're backing up because you're cursed, no big deal. Back up into those heals we talked about at the beginning, and then come right back into group. But it's the hardest part of this fight, really, is just learning where to be, when to be. Alrighty. Shall we do it again?
Oh, that's cool. That's the
All right.
storm atro whenever you're
2,
in
1.
storm form. That's really
And
cool.
I will try not to lose taunt on her this time. I was on the wrong bar, so I was Ellie sussing the heck out of her, but it didn't help to taunt her.
My God, what a beautiful stack.
See? Alright, stop damage on boss, eh?
Shit.
Second A-bomb coming in. I'm going to move to the corner.
Quinn, you shouldn't have to heal yourself most of the time if I'm doing my job, but I can't promise I'm going to do it either.
I'm moving down.
I already do it if I have to.
Oh. Whoa! Into the lava. Shoot.
Pillagers. From behind, from behind. Good roll.
Main tank exploding. Safe.
Heavy attack, heavy attack. There
Stop
it goes.
damage on boss, eh?
Skills are not firing, and that is annoying.
Okay, I'm moving down. Give room.
Pringle.
Next A-bomb's coming in. No damage on boss, eh? Did I give you enough room?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled right into a curse.
Yeah,
Bad.
sorry I didn't call it, because...
Okay, moving down.
And then, Queen, we just want to move a little bit to the right, my friend. Oh.
Get Elder up. Main tank exploding. Safe.
Oh, crap.
Where's the group?
Both kites are down.
Let's get our kites up. No more damage on boss, eh? Both kites are down, so let's get them up. Two group. Roll.
Oh my God.
Coming to the corner. Woo, heals.
So,
Nope, main tank down.
so Quinn, we're killing
Yep.
Elder there. We got to make sure that whenever she's
Oh.
she's cursed, that we're not hitting
Thank
her
you.
curse, because
Get
otherwise we
Daedric
will
up,
die.
please.
Come forward, come
I'll
forward.
probably have to get taunt on the last stag bomb. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna die
I'll
again.
grab it off you. Yeah.
I'm dead. I could. Sorry.
All right.
We're getting spread around again, guys. Thank you very much. All right, I got Basse. I'm moving down.
Grabbing dead. Daedric.
Which tank do I have?
First letters.
Yep.
Behind.
Okay.
I have a friend.
Yep. Oh, I'm out of. Get over here.
Oh man.
At group, sorry.
Quinn, if you want to come over here to the left a bit.
Oh, we're at execute. My bad. I'm sorry. All right, I'm moving Basse to execute. Come on, Bossy.
All right.
Kill that behemoth, please.
FYI, Quinn, you're getting a little far from him. And behind. Yeah, cool. Just because I
Back
dropped
up,
the heels
King?
pretty close.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's fine if you want to go out. I'm just letting you know where the heels are
Main
at is the
tank
main thing.
exploding. Group.
Two group.
Well, accidental barrier. Hey, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Go and kill it.
And then we just want to be still the furthest people away.
Guys, don't go all the way
From the right,
to
from
the
behind?
sun. Let's get Elder up, please. We
Towards
got
group.
2 behemoths. 2 group. Next sun. Go and kill it. What are you doing?
Oh, man.
Group. Let's get Daedric up, please. I don't know why she's doing this. This has got to be... I'm going to move her a little bit because she's facing group. Come on.
Meteor.
Yeah. Why is everybody dead?
Blood curses.
To group.
Woo! Oh.
Oh.
Here comes the sun.
Quinn, you gotta
Oh,
block
no!
that. It won't do anything, but, you know.
What are you doing, guys? Come over here. Let's get Daedric up if we can. Did we kill the sun?
Yes.
Huh.
Yay! Alright, I'm dead.
Towards group.
I can
Got it.
only last so long without heals.
I'm trying. No, the sun's not gonna go down.
No.
Sun's real low.
I got Posse. Come on, guys. Oh no! Daedric!
No, that was the sun.
No, Daedric fell over first. He was standing here with me and he like fell over. I'm guessing because we didn't have any healers alive.
I was over there. I don't know. I was beside you, but the sun blew up and killed everybody.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it killed him, but if he wasn't blocking,
Okay.
it probably did.
Just a little tip when the sun starts coming up there at the end. I thought it went pretty
All right,
good
man.
until then.
Thanks for dropping in.
It's really easy to like run to the sun. When I say go kill the sun, I mean turn around and beam it. Don't run all the way over to the sun, especially if it's over here, because then what you're doing is you're making life really difficult for our kites. So you still don't want to go past the kites when you're heading to the other side, because I'm going to be holding Bosse right there every time during that phase. So, and the kites are going to be here-ish. So you don't want to be over there. So just turn and beam them down if you're on an arc. If you are melee only, just stay on the behemoth. Arcs, we got plenty of arcs in here to knock it down.
Quinn, just as an FYI, man, oftentimes I'm keeping us tethered, and then I'm tossing an orb your way, and maybe some vigor. So it's cool if you want to run out and do other stuff. Just realize where the heals are at. So, okay, because I just don't want to have to. It's been fine, but I just don't want to have to panic heal you if I can instead be panic healing the group or whatever. So you're doing great, though.
Daedric, am I murdering you? Is there anything I'm doing to make things difficult for you?
No.
Am I moving
I'm just
fast
falling
enough?
asleep and not healing myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here, but if I need to move, don't hesitate to yell at me to move.
No, you can good.
That's
Okie
funny.
dokie.
I got so bored in the
All right.
endless archive the other day that I died to like falling asleep at the computer.
Well, next time you're running with Bonky and those guys, ask them about our main tank being asleep when we got IR.
Oh God. Okay.
We woke her up yelling that it was done.
Oh my
She
God.
like literally fell asleep.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Remember, don't be in front of her. Get to her tail ASAP. Stop damage on Basse. First aid bombs out. Oh. Second aid bombs out. No more damage. I'm moving to the corner. Oh, she killed me. Main tank down. Thank you.
Alex, get away.
Big heals on Daedric, please. Big heals. Oh, darn it. I got cursed. That was totally my bad. Sorry, guys. Oh, Daedric's down. Get Daedric up.
On the right.
Oops,
Hey.
on Desai.
Oh, you got it. Sorry. Okay. All right. We need some DDs to kill these guys.
Behind.
Moving. Third A-bomb incoming.
Yes, because we need more.
Yep. We wanted you to stay awake. Thought we'd do something to keep you awake.
Apparently. Jesus.
Just keep parsing on the
moving.
boss, guys. Who cares? Trent, you're close,
Yeah.
man. You're too
I am
close.
moving her. Oh, I interrupted first.
You got lucky.
Got her.
Come on, A-bombs. Let's go. Aw.
Oh. I got.
You got A-bombed.
I grabbed the
Yeah.
one.
I got clipped. Couldn't quite get out of there.
Yeah,
Angriness.
it happens.
Guys, we don't have enough A-bombs up.
Hey,
Keep parsing on the boss. Don't listen to Noni. Don't res. Just parse.
curse at you. Sorry. All right, is everybody up? All right, stop. No more on Basse. Group.
From behind? From behind?
Next A-bomb coming in. Come on, Basse. Come over here. Oh. At group. Why is she not?
Ooh, there's a whole bunch.
I was bashing her though. She wasn't like taking the bash. Oh, now she's. There we go. Get over here.
Oh.
Did I blow you up, man? I'm sorry.
Just the edge. Just.
Uh,
You got my toe.
All right, guys. Let's get these abominations dead, please. I'm going to the corner.
there we go. Come on, Vigor. Come on, Vigor.
I grabbed that.
You want me to grab what?
Grab the
Oh,
Yeah, but
sorry. Got
yeah,
it.
back.
I'm gonna die. Okay. Thank you. Group.
All right, so we're Quinn. We're gonna have to run. We're gonna have to go stand in a very awkward position over here.
Do what?
Move through the corner.
Oh yeah, I'm coming over to
Quinn,
execute.
come on
Last
back
A
here,
bomb
man.
is up. I'm moving her out of the way.
Oh my God, we still have A-bombs coming up.
Just one left. Alright, I'm gonna move her down a little bit. Hey, get back here. running away from me.
We've got a very little bit of path here, haven't we?
To group.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, when you get up, please kill the behemoth.
Those puddles ever disappear?
Oh, kill it.
Getting
All right,
Daedric.
get Daedric up. To group. To group. Sorry, guys. I need to move her.
You need to come in.
What?
You need to move probably 12 feet toward the middle.
Okay, I'll do that. I just don't want anybody to get scythed. Group. 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 Come here, you. Come here. We're gonna bring you out here. Sorry, guys.
Watch out, Quinn.
I just scythed half the group.
From the right, from the right. Sorry, guys. Didn't call that at all. Just trying to stay alive back here.
Towards group.
Hey guys, if you get cursed and you can still parse in the boss at a reasonable range, you're probably not far enough away. I just want you to know that. Because if you're close enough that you can parse well, then probably you're close enough that no
Here
one's going to be able to
comes the
dodge
sun.
when the
Go and
curses
kill it. Sorry.
go right towards them.
Alright, I'm gonna try to move her.
Oh, we have two.
Oh, guys, please kill those. Guys, I'm gonna move. Try to move her out.
Come on.
You don't need to move her.
Don't listen
Okay.
to Noni. She just wants to ruin your DPS.
Yep, that's my. Look at all those curses.
Hmm.
Okay.
Dead in the
Of course, I get
back.
one right afterwards.
Dagon's Wrath.
Another accidental barrier for y'all.
Oh, okay, Embrace of Death. That was,
Oh.
Here comes
Meteor,
the sun.
Meteor
Go
is
and kill it.
priority.
Floating by group. Save.
To group. To group.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot. Now I'm cursed. Next sun, right next to group. Everybody turn and melt it. Ah, there we go.
Quinn,
Victory death.
Quinn got had a meteor land on top of him. Just, there was a Quinn there, and then there was a meteor
Big
there.
hole in the ground.
Well
It's
caught.
funny that it landed in the middle of group.
Oh, he was back kiting with me, yeah, but still,
Well,
there was
in
a-
between. Yeah.
there wasn't a lot of room.
Not with those circles, all right.
Oh, no.
I think we had about 1.5 meter wide bit to run in between.
Well, what's funny is I didn't realize it shows up as a circle with a hole in the middle, and you were standing in the hole. But that's where the meteor lands. So I think you were like, I'm good. I'm not in an AoE.
That's
Nope.
what I thought. It was
I
like,
don't know who just pulled, but we're pulled, and it's
Oh.
break time. I got something. I
that
got
was just
go
the
with
target
Daedric.
spot.
Come on, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That's too far. For
Ow.
Mhm.
It's all you, Daedric. Oh, sure.
Woo.
Somebody's using my corpse. I saw that. Ouch.
Getting the living essence out of it.
All right, let's go
Oh.
back a little bit. We're going to go ahead and take our break. Take 5.
Well, I think I'm crashed anyways here, so
We've
we'll
been
be
at
right
this
back,
for
guys.
An hour. Don't have a whole lot left to do, so. Take 5.
Yeah, I've spent like the rest of the whole trial on that last boss. It can be fun.
Oh, there it
last
goes.
boss is
Wow,
pretty
that's
easy
crazy.
in comparison. The Titan, I'm a little concerned about.
No, I meant the one we just did. Spent the sort of like the last, sort of an hour and a half of a trial on that one boss, trying to get past it.
Right.
Yeah. Back in a sec.
Huh.
What? What's up, Knight?
I just had a really big lag spike, and now I can't res Elder.
Res Elder. Elder's up.
Oh. Yeah, I might need to relog. My game froze up for like a good 15 seconds. I'll just relog.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
I thought I was DC'd. I was about to force quit the program, but all of a sudden I was back in. Elder's alive. That's funny.
Yeah, she's just standing there.
Dead body on the floor and dead on the Let me take out the cartridge and blow on it a little bit. That usually helps.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty happy with my survivability there with Base. I thought I did okay.
Yeah, you were doing great. I wasn't throwing any heals your way. And I was going to ask Elder, but there's obviously a lot going on. I was curious what she was tossing your way, but I think you're doing really good.
There were a couple of times when it got a little hairy and I had to use that, whatever that thing is. What is that called?
Siphoning strikes?
Yeah, the one that gives me some stam back. So I did that. It's not... Sorry?
No, go ahead.
The one thing that I'm really not struggling with, but the mistake that I keep making is switching to my back bar to make sure I've got my wall down and not getting flipped back to taunt. And so I've lost taunt a couple times doing that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game, but I've had bar swaps not going off a lot in recent. So it could just be that.
It could be, but it could also be that I just didn't do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It could just be me.
So on Boss A, I think we probably talked about this before, but basically when you're main tanking, when you're cursed, you're just trying to stay alive. When the curse goes off, that's when it's like, okay, cool, hit my siphoning strikes, get back resources, whatever, and then wait for the curse. And then when the curse goes off, you already have all your hots up, and you're just spamming, heals as much and shield as much as you need on yourself, and then once the curse is done, then you can heavy attack, use siphoning strikes, whatever you want to do to get back resources, and rinse and repeat, basically.
Okay. I'm still holding block way too much.
Yeah.
I'm working on it, but I am still doing it too
Once
much.
you get cursed, the curse is a dot, and so, as long as you're not getting hit, and honestly, even if you are getting hit, the light attacks on him aren't very hard hitting.
Okay.
The trash in here, the light attacks on the trash will like almost one-shot you.
Oh, gotcha.
And they used to one-shot you, but mitigation has gone up a bit. So, yeah. Anyways. It's kind of weird learning when it's, when you want to be holding block.
Do something.
I'm sorry, what? Q?
I said learning when it's okay not to do something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha. Sorry.
I check your DM.
Uh-oh.
That was the first time I've kited that. So that was a new experience.
Yeah.
A lot of shit going on.
Yes. It is a very busy fight. Oh, I don't have any thingies on this tune. I was going to try to repair everybody.
At some point.
I see.
What's the shit like?
Oh, Yama is not ready.
Just taking a look at the logs here, guys.
All right, where is Elder? Everybody stack on crown when you're back and ready. I'm missing some folks.
I'm back.
Okie dokie. We got a couple people sitting there relaxing. Alex and Cade just chilling. All right. Ready, Daedric? Thanks, Cade. All right, I'll grab Torchcaster.
Alright.
I'll grab the others. 3, 2, 1.
Is that just your lightning form, Frey?
It's pretty cool, isn't it? I
Yeah,
was noticing that earlier.
with the poly, I think.
Oh yeah, the Storm Archer poly.
Yeah,
and the
that's
red
Kill the
cool.
sun.
Thorn, really nice.
What we got loose back there? I got something
I don't know where the sun is. Oh.
down the hill.
I dodge rolled. I shouldn't have died.
Or dodge roll's
Aw.
the tricky thing. Unless you stop moving, you're still considered in the AoE. Or whatever.
Sometimes. Some mechanics.
Sometimes?
Sometimes it doesn't. Like sometimes you can roll it, and sometimes
You can't.
yeah,
Sometimes you have to
PvP.
roll it and take a step.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I think that's always true in PvP though, Quinn. Just for the
Hey,
record.
get back here, buddy.
Okay, you're
Murder
healing here
things.
now.
All right, do you guys want to sneak around this or kill it?
Sneak.
Sneak. Go.
Now I'm like, I think I have the storm poly. I want to make sure I do. I'm gonna have
Cool,
to
huh?
start sork healing and tanking.
Okay, so Daedric,
I do.
do I
Excellent.
grab the Barbarian and the Titan and you grab the Torchcaster? Is that the best way to do this? Okie dokie. All right, everybody. You guys know this fight, right? Stay up close, make a half moon circle around the Titan.
Elder, you want left
and
or right?
Don't stack on each other.
I'll take left.
Step out of the ground AoE, but don't run away with the one that's stuck to you. And don't run behind your healers. You'll fall over quickly. All right. You ready, Daedric? 3, 2, 1.
I'll keep Daedric up if you can keep Noni up at the beginning here, because just he has to take damage as he gets everything in.
The sun is out.
Standing in that circle. again.
Pillagers.
Uh-oh. I see people way too far away. I
Hey.
didn't kill the sun. All right, Daedric, I got it. You kill him.
Yep. I'll kill it with the power of friendship.
Okay.
All right.
He wants hugged, that's what he wants.
Hi.
You don't want to kite up backwards, though. Make a little square.
Square dance.
Square dance. You actually don't have to move at all unless you've got the ground AoE. Just block.
Bob, square dance pants.
Yep. You're only moving if there's one under your feet, not just the one, not the one that follows you, but the other one. The one that's standing still.
Oh god, I'm getting too far away.
It is not an easy one to learn how to mitigate.
Or I didn't block that. I guess we can see if I blocked it. It's not showing blocked, I don't think, right? Huh. Didn't count that. Maybe I was slow.
Don't get up, Jingo. Thanks, Frank.
Go ahead, Cade.
Now you're good.
What up, Alex? Alex, us being this close together.
I'm just gonna stand under the dragon here.
Here we go.
That's what did it. Stand
The
under
chest,
it.
is it right?
Stab it in the heart.
Me and Alex died in each other's arms.
Aww.
Well, least it's
How
picture.
romantic.
Don't tell Lyriel.
Alright, here you got the Spite House.
I just died in your arms tonight.
Over and over again.
Oh goodness. All right. Now I didn't do anything special last time. Am I supposed to do something special with this?
Hold block.
Oh, I don't know if you want to roll the heavies or if you want to face tank
I
them.
didn't. Yeah, I kind of face tanked him last time.
Yeah, bracing anchor is the move
Alright.
there.
Don't
Here
forget
we
to
go.
skid the gloop.
3, 2, 1.
Insert it to Skyfall
Don't forget the
Come on.
double
for the
slot.
kite test. That is, yeah.
Yeah, out of group, please. Cade, if you don't mind. Kill the
Villagers. Little accidental roll dodge there. No big deal.
move. Getting ready to run. These are running. Uh-oh.
Keep
Like you got
coming.
Suntan
You
on
got
the
a
way up.
healer right here. I promise not to let you die.
Oh, okay. Let's see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't promise
Alright.
Yama anything. I just want to say that for the record.
So for this fight, guys, when she splits, everybody just stay stacked in the middle and wait for Daedric and I to go out and see which one it is. Daedric will go to one, I'll go to another one, and if it's neither of us, then it's the one we're not at. So, but stay together so you stay in heals. Daedric, you want to res real quick?
Sure.
Alrighty. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Villagers?
Hey, what are you doing? Alright, she's splitting. I'm going to C.
Not
It is
A.
not
B,
C.
B, B.
Everybody go to B. Oh.
I was like, where's
I'm
Nani?
at the
Nani's running
wrong
out.
one.
Nani's
I'm at
running
the
out on
wrong
this.
one. I got her. I got her. Thank you. Extending.
Do you have bracing on right now, Nani?
No.
Okay.
Am I supposed to?
Yeah, if you're going to face tank it, you want to have bracing anchor on.
Okay.
Or just roll one of them. I mean, you're fine. You're getting a lot of heals,
We're
but
running.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
but we're kind of pocketing you, I think, a bit.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Gwen, I got you, man. I got you. You got tether on you, man. You got
Are you
special.
are you in front of me or behind me?
I'm behind you.
I've run out of steam.
Oh, shields don't work, by the way. It's oblivion.
Oh,
It's
oh.
oblivion damage. Okay,
Oops.
I
So much
didn't.
for having me.
Yeah, sorry
All
about
right. When we run in, I'm going to go right. Everybody else go left. Daedric, do you want to grab poor Elder?
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
that. Yeah, Nani's
to the
tanking,
right,
dude. That's what this
everybody
whole
else
group
go
is for.
left.
It's Nani and
2,
normally
1.
DessieLou. That you're both. DessieLou's a
Come on, you.
healer main.
Hey, I'm talking
It's
to you.
it's their prog so they can learn to tank, man. Yeah.
Oh, come on, let me press the F key, will you?
She killed me.
Oh, sorry. I was.
No, I tried to dodge roll it like you said, and that, yeah, it was my bad. Thank you.
I got it. Alright.
Thank you.
It wasn't. I don't know.
Taking her
Okay.
back.
It wasn't the ground AoEs though, right? It's not C.
Not A, B.
Going to be.
I haven't got my bloody
Maximum spread, guys. Maximum spread. Like we're
Oh.
artillery bombing a city. Maximum spread.
She go. Oh, she went the other way.
behind. She's over my corpse. All right.
Okay. I got her.
Got the res.
DessieLou's watching this right now. It's like a real healer wouldn't complain this much about having to do their job.
They wouldn't do that.
I was kind of counting on the healer to get me up those stairs, but
Inside,
really let me
inside.
down.
Hey, we did it.
Yay!
Jump in the hole. Oh, too late. It's gone.
My character's messy.
Look at the sequence. This is the sequence.
Thanks for my first clear.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome, but you still gotta pay. No
Put it
free
on my
care.
bill.
Okay. All right.
Oh, thank you
15 sky
guys.
shards. I think my inventory's full. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the payout for being a fill?
Talk
The standard
to-
rate was.
You'll have to take that up with Eurisha.
Yeah, dude,
Take it
she's
up
doing
with
great.
Dupa. Daedric, you can take it up with Desi.
I'll tell you a
Yeah,
story in a
she's got
second,
me.
Bomb.
There you
Ah,
go.
no,
There you
thank
go.
you guys so much for coming on and helping me learn how to tank. Got a long way to go, but I feel like I'm getting more comfortable. And Jess, thank you for your words of wisdom and finding that place of not panicking, because I feel like I'm not panicking anywhere near as much as I was.
Don't forget the biting sarcasm. Yeah, that's always good too.
Of course.
What's
of
the
course.
what's the key for the not panicking? I'd like to know these words of wisdom.
Yeah, I would too. What do you do?
Close your eyes.
Deep
So,
yeah.
breaths.
Yep. She just said, when you get to that place where it doesn't feel like such a panic, when you realize,
You don't care if the rest of the group dies or not.
right, I can turn Basse right into group and scythe you guys
Yep.
and be okay with it.
It's totally fine. Why didn't they roll dodge it? Why didn't they roll dodge it?
Exactly.
Go.
didn't
I
like
warned you.
I think I can channel this on my healer as well, so I'm going to continue working on that part.
Yeah, I mean, I still have obviously a ton more to do, but the more I'm learning, like each of the different bosses and, recognizing what's coming at me and when, so I know when I can let go a block or do the different things like, put down a wall of elements, which I'm sure my uptimes are horrible on right now, but it's getting better, little bits at a time.
Yeah. And a lot of the common prevailing wisdom is like, just don't hold block. And it's like, yeah, that's easy to say if you know all the fights and whatever. It's not good advice for the average player, and it's horrible advice for a beginning player. Beginning players, I'm like, just hold. I've told people in group, just hold block, just hold block.
Yeah,
You don't
I mean,
know the signs of the attack. What do you know? I mean, you sort of block at any little half movement
yeah.
type thing.
Yeah.
Well, so far, each of them have kind of their own rhythm. And so as I'm doing them again and again, it's learning the rhythms and when I can do the different things. I do still have to work on this being on the wrong bar, because there's a couple of fights in particular, this being one of them, where I keep losing taunt, and they're like all of a sudden running across the room, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And it was because I was on the wrong bar and I was Ellie sussing instead of taunting.
Yeah, I get animation lock
You
up
ever taunt on the
on my
same
characters,
space
and
on
I
both
don't know
your
why.
bars?
I do not have taunt on both bars because Knight told me not to.
No, you don't do that.
I only have taunt on my front bar.
That's brave.
I stand behind the
The-
statement.
Initially, I had it on both bars, and now I don't, and so I lose taunt because I forget I'm on the wrong bar.
You shouldn't be on your back bar that long at all. That's the thing.
Well, that's just it. I'm on the back bar too long, and by the time I realize I'm still on the wrong bar, I've lost taunt of something, and it's gone
mean,
out and
it's-
usually smacked a healer.
Yeah, but it's rarely. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been annoyed by it, and I would tell you, I don't.
Have you got
Yeah.
untaunted? Because I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I need to move it because it's all the way to the right of my screen, and so I'm not really watching it all the time because I'm watching all of the other things that you got to watch out for.
I think
Yeah, you need to get it in a spot that's happy.
Mm.
I think there might be a washed up tank in the chat.
Oh shit. Hey bro, I heard your thing with the you're talking about the 1 bar taunt. I mean, occasionally I do it if I'm getting like spicy, but it's if I'm like doing everything. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Then maybe it's just me. Maybe it's not good advice.
No, I mean no,
Nah,
it's
cool.
the right way to get to it. To be honest, it just gives you an extra bar.
Honestly, I
extra
feel
slot.
like I have learned the hardest way to do tanking right out of the gate. Like when I tell people that I only double ice staff. I don't know how to sword and board
That
because I've only done it once.
right, but some of that, like you got to keep in mind, that is, so the Nightblade in particular and the entire build was designed with that in mind. So it's not necessarily the same as doing that on any class with any setup. Just to be clear, and you also know what you're doing in the fights a lot more than the average person. Just like walking in, even if you're new to tanking, it's not like you're new to a lot of the content.
Right.
But anyways, just the 2 pennies on that, just because I often will not tell people, if you're new, like don't double ice staff tank. Just as general advice, I think that sword and board is a great way to go, so you can heavy attack. On a Nightblade, you have an ability that you can hit and get back all your resources without dropping block, and that I want to say the only class in the game. Anybody? Is there one other? Maybe there's one other. Somebody else can do something.
Stand back without what?
Without dropping block.
I just hit that.
I mean, there's a bunch of them, right?
No, I mean not like several thousand.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. What does siphoning strikes give, Noni? It's 4,000 health and it's a couple thousand or close to 2,000.
4,000 health, and I get back convert health to magic and 2,600 magic and stamina.
There you go. That's a lot,
Magic and stamina.
Yeah.
There's a
Sorks can do it, but they drop block. I want to say there's some other
can,
class that can do.
Warden technically does it with that little netch thing.
Yeah, but that's not a burst 26 of each coming back to you.
If you want burst, just get that DK going.
Oh, it has saved my bacon more than once, especially on the Reef Guardian.
Knight, just so you know, Siphoning Strikes restores 1250 health and 200 mag and stam every second.
Yeah.
The 26 is when you actually hit it.
Right.
So that's about the same as the Warden Netch and.
Are you talking about the
it
passive?
gives more than that, I think. It gives like.
Are you talking about the
burst
passive
at the end, right?
Are you talking about the passive, Frey?
Yeah, just the
yeah.
passive.
It's the same as yeah. I just mean the fact that you can hit it and get back that huge amount of resources. Sork would be the next one, but you drop block whenever you're doing that.
And the netch is also just trash.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna cap, I just drop that thing half the time.
I mean, I say DKs is the best because of the synergy, because it also gives you the major mending and the fucking.
Oh yeah, I mean
shield.
DK's just.
But
crap,
You can
right?
literally just spam it.
Yeah.
Resources, right?
If-
DK.
I don't know. I personally find the cost because it's still you're trading mag for stam, but if you're out of mag, that's not really helping. It's not the same as getting both back.
Just max out the mag regen, bro.
I'm just saying for new beginning tanks who are overcasting, so they're out of resources.
Yep.
It is just easier to use. The Nightblade is just easier. It's just objectively better is all it comes down. I'm not saying the others don't work fine and you can't work or whatever, and it's not a good idea or anything like that. I'm just saying the Nightblade is like objectively the best for.
Disagree, but it's okay.
Yeah. Dude, what are you talking about, man? Have you kept up with the meta? You don't even know where everything's at right now.
I do have no idea what anything.
It's changed.
Okay,
It's changed is my point.
Is Blade cracked out?
I
I'm
mean,
confused.
No.
I love mine. I
Is it a
love my
save?
little Nightblade,
The sustain's
Nobody
great.
wants a
Blade
Nightblade
too.
tank.
What's that?
and she's cute.
Well, that's the main
I-
thing, right? Dial
Yep.
over substance. Yeah.
Listen,
I
no-
only know how to DK tank, and that's it.
I have no idea how to DK tank.
DK, necro tanking's a bit tricky.
yeah, we won, chicken.
But very effective in places.
I think Necros. And
Go ahead, say it, man. Say it.
Necro hard.
Say it.
I hate Crow, bro. That's just, I play it because I have to.
Oh, dude.
I got my first 2 trifectas with 2 necro tanks.
Yeah.
Now we,
I never liked
Vaughn,
it.
we all get a shield now, man. A shield that also reduces our damage taken by an extra 8% from a unique
Dude,
buff.
it's
crazy, dude.
What patch y'all leaving on now? 45,
45.
60,
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Yep. Yep.
They're funny. Oh my gosh.
I don't even know.
Well, I'm having fun learning. I am very fortunate to have some fantastic tanks that are willing to help me and teach me and make fun of me. All in that order. Or maybe
My
make
first
fun
tank
of me first.
was a blade. I miss it.
I like it. I'm having fun.
It was fun, but in the current patch I was playing, it was less than dog water.
Oh,
Like sustain was fine. It was the all the other group utility stuff. It was just not fun. But yeah.
well.
Bomb.
Anyway.
Nani and her, like, I want to say her, I don't know, first handful of times tanking, we went to like VKA hard mode. She was main tanking that. So that's where she's been practicing.
VK hard. Hey, it's a fine place, man. It's like it's a nice, like, honestly, if I'm being honest, it's a good mix of everything. It requires you to hold block and sustain, I guess. I mean, but the consequences of doing something wrong is severe.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
harsh.
I'm struggling on that. I have not finished that bottom floor.
No, that's fine.
Not finished the clear because of multiple reasons. But yeah, that last time was definitely on me because once I do like die or whatever, miss a dodge roll on that bottom floor, then I start to panic. That's when the panic sets in, and then I can't seem to get it back after that.
Well, you're also starting pretty far behind the 8 ball if you die. Usually when you die on the last floor, it's a wipe. So
Yeah.
it's not really like... Yeah.
Well, even if I don't quite die, but say I miss a dodge roll, the panic in my brain has set in, and then I'm usually dead shortly after.
Panic on the dance
Cool.
floor, eh?
It's all a personal problem, but I gotta.
No, the panic's
I will
real. I
get
still
through.
have that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still times.
Everyone does.
That last time we ran, I was thinking, oh my gosh, we're gonna do this, and then I died like a few seconds later. Oh my gosh.
That's Murphy's Law.
Yep.
Daedric, argue with me why DK is still the best tank, because I'm not convinced.
Why DK is the best tank?
It's debate, not argue. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's the same thing. It's just...
Well, yeah. It's just phrased differently.
Oh, okay.
Unique utility. That's just what it comes down to.
Yeah, so this is like I'm not entirely genuine on this, but I just think it's an interesting discussion, because like it used to be like they had a shield, and it used to be that they had all the tools that you would want or need, even if they weren't quite the best tools. But I feel like with the shield now, it kind of feels like that's not even true anymore, because now you can get back stamina with the chain, so you can trade Magicka for stamina if you on any class, and you can run a shield on any class. And so then it's like, well, they got this unique buff that makes you drop block, and they do have decent amount of stam sustain while blocking. Those are like the two main things.
Yeah, so like you said, stagger is one thing. The other thing is igneous weapons, unless you want to run it on your Zenkosh, which,
Sure.
I mean, just waste the spot to do that. And like I was mentioning earlier, Igneous is just an overloaded skill. It does like 3 things at once, and it's kind of stupid to be honest. Like, it gives you stand back, it gives you a shield, it gives you major mending. Like, all that in one skill is like pretty ridiculous.
But it's all just to you, right?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, is this the argument?
my
for, like,
point is you
just
just have
what's
to-
better for beginners or just in general?
I think just in general, like, because I don't think so there's an argument to be made, but I just think it's like it's debatable. I think it's really debatable just in general,
Yeah.
to be totally honest with you
Bro,
now, that it's
If I could just Warhorn and get all my resources back, oh,
yeah no, it's
That too.
I mean, it's not well. Nightblade though, you just hit a button. You don't have to waste that horn. You know, when you're panicking, right? You just hit that one skill and you're good. And it gives you a bunch of resources back just by being on your bar, right? Like, it's giving you a ton of heals just passively. Having a wall,
is there
having a
something
wall
that
down.
changed? I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
this ability
I
he's talking
mean,
about.
I'll pull it up.
I don't know. I'd say less that DK is number 1 tank and more that there's a few tanks that provide good utility and you're always going to slot them, and then there's tanks that provide like no unique utility and you're pretty much never going to slot them with tank.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
okay,
like a
that's, I
sweater
don't know if you
group.
can argue that one. But besides that,
Like, outside of that,
Well,
yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can do whatever on any tank. Like,
Yeah.
that part doesn't matter.
I just to me, I think at this point, and it's been this way for a long time, I think we'll all probably agree on this, is like you constantly have people that are new, like, so yes, in the sweatiest content in the game, it's just like whatever's optimal right now. That's what you're bringing, whatever that happens to be. And sure, but very few, I mean, what, like 100, 200 people maybe in the entire not even that many tanks. 100 tanks maybe the most in all of in-game or in that position, and most people are trying to do something that, like, again, there's just arguments to be made that for everybody else other things are better, but it's just like no, this is what you do in the sweatiest trifecta score pushing run, so that's what everybody else should do, even though 99.999% of those people will never get there.
Well, they'll never get there, one, because it relies on a whole bunch of other high-end bloody things to get the gear and everything else. So, you look at it for what was best for what the baseline or a starter set. And it's basically anything, whatever you want to play.
Yeah.
You can do pretty much make any class into a tank. They've all got their pros and cons, and some do it better than others with less resource.
Yeah, so siphoning attacks gives 1270. This is what he was saying a while ago. 1275 healing per second, and 200 magicka and stamina per second, whenever you're doing damage. So that's 800 magicka and stamina recovery from just having it passively on your skill, and then you can your skill bar, and then you can hit it to get the 2600 of each. So, yeah.
What's the name of the skill?
Siphoning strikes. No, siphoning attacks. Sorry. Yeah, that's changed a lot from when they basically Balm. What they did is they took the recoveries off of whatever Deathstroke. Oh my god, I didn't even know what the unmorph version is. But your ultimate, the assassination ultimate, that would give you recoveries for being on your bar. They took those off and put them onto siphoning.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a lot, dude. Yeah, that's so when Noni was taking those
recovery, kind of nice right now.
Yeah, so when Noni was taking that KA hard mode at the first, she was using a 1 bar build,
Yeah.
and then,
I mean,
which is fine. The biggest problem is you run out of bar space, but
I'd probably still go DK, but like the Nightblade used to be like kind of like you
garbage.
actually had to have skill, but like now this is like you could just kind of like chill like DK or something.
Yeah, you still have to keep your hots up a little bit, but yeah, no, it's good.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
It's just a button, bro. Okay.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure.
And I am
all...
still not at whatever that cap, the 33K. I'm still not there.
Oh.
I think the highest I get is like 29.
Are you talking about resistance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything after 29 is like kind of, unless you're doing some crazy shit.
Well, I think that's why I'm dying on the 3rd floor in KA.
Oh, probably, yeah.
So I
Yeah,
I don't know how to fix that.
Do you?
Yeah, you do want resistance cap on that.
Yep.
Well, thanks for the run.
Yeah. Thanks
Take
for
care,
coming,
Q.
Quinn.
Thank you.
Bye.
Later, man. Nani, I don't know if it's Ice Cream 30 or if you want to go through it real quick, we could.
Yeah, I can. I got like 20 minutes, and then let me get back on her. Yeah, my daughter and grandson are here tonight, so I'm gonna go hang out with them
Oh,
this
okay.
evening.
Well, don't let me keep you if you.
No, I've slotted 2 hours for this, so
Like guys.
they're just playing video games anyhow.
night.
They're just doing it in my living
Good
room. Let me get back on there, because I do think that by getting her to resistance cap, I'll be able to like finish some of those harder fights that I'm struggling with right now.
All right. So not just for the stream, but what I'm doing right now, everybody, just so you know, this is what I do. I am pulling up my own guide because I forget stuff, and that's all you got to do. Pull up the guide or go take a look at the website. Either way, I do it. People laugh, but like,
Is this a plug?
it's kind of a plug. A lot of different ways. I just get people ask me stuff, and I'm like, just go look at the guide, and it's like it's there. All right. I mean, I don't know how much I'm plugging on my own stream though. So, but anyways.
Wait, you make guides?
I know. I know
you
it's
make
wild.
guides, bro?
I know it's wild. All right.
Wait, there are guides on www.nightheragaming.com.
Daedric, there are guides there. Man, and you know what? If you're wondering about food and like the basics of potions and kind of that basics that what race to choose for any given class or role, it's all there for you at nighthorrorgaming.com.
Still comes up wonky on my screen, by the way.
Do you mind screenshotting and sending it to Daedric?
Sure.
It might be the cache needs to be clear, but it honestly, hopefully it should
IT's right here.
IT's right here. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Spread Democracy? How you doing? Nani, I have. Do you have the stream up by any chance?
I do.
I could stream in Discord too.
No, it's okay. I just had to go to the.
I can walk you through it, but I just wanted to. This is basically it's just a calculation here. So, I'll just kind of talk through it. You don't need to have this memorized. That's why you're pulling it up. But major resolve, minor resolve, want to make sure those are procced. Major resolve with the Nightblade is going to come from passives, from the shadow skill line, and then and from using our dark cloak. Basically, is what procs it for us, and that'll give us plenty of duration of major resolve because we're going to be casting it far more often. Minor resolve could come from a bunch of places. You can use either morph of, what's that skill? Hold on. There it is. Either morph of blur, so Mirage will do it, or the other morph, I believe, will both give you minor resolve, and so that'll be good there.
Wait a minute.
Or
which one?
So minor resolve. While you're testing it, you'll put on blur, either morph of blur.
Okay. Where's blur?
It's in the shadow skill line. It's the first skill. Mirage or
okay.
Or something else. Blur is just the unmorphed version.
Okay, so I would need to put that on.
Yeah, just for so normally in content, a healer's combat prayer will give you minor resolve. So that's another place you can get it from. So normally if your healers are hitting you, like if you're in group, you'll be getting it from a healer and you won't have to worry about it at all. But if you're ever on your own and you need to be at resistance cap, you want to make sure you have it through some source. And a lot of tanks now, the minor resolve has been added to their various skills in different ways. It depends on what class it is. And then after that, so begin heavy armor gives us another almost 15,000. And then if we're running 7 pieces of heavy armor, there's also, so the heavy armor itself gives us about 15,000. And then the passives from the heavy armor skill line now also give us about 2400 if we're in 7 heavy, which is what I recommend. And then Bulwark CP should be 1900, Fortified CP 1731. So one's blue, one's red. Want to make sure we have those. And then after that, we have class abilities, which we don't have any on a Nightblade. So we can skip that. So we should be just under 30 with all of that. Which
Okay. So when I did that, when I put the Mirage on, it bumped me to 34. So then I'm okay.
So yeah, okay. So most of the time you'll be fine in content because you're going to be especially in that last floor in VKA, you should be So you are there. You just probably weren't counting that minor resolve
exactly
by making sure it was procced on you. Okay, so you are good.
I am good.
Okay.
I just don't see it when we're in the middle of a fight versus you just standing there around. I'm like 22.
Right. Makes sense.
I was like, yeah.
You're like, oh God, I'm like 10,000 or more. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But as soon as I hit those skills and pulled it back up, it was at 34. So.
Okay. Cool. Hey,
and
what's up, Wampus?
Your stream because it's weird hearing myself twice.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. It's mine. I did it.
Cool. Hi and bye. Oh,
there we go. Do you see what I mean though, Daedric, about how that thing pops up in the middle like that?
Yeah. Hey, Wampus. Yeah, it's good to see you. Been in Japan for work,
on
man.
My end,
that's
or
crazy.
Is that
That's fun. Thanks for dropping in, man.
I'm not sure. I have not been able to replicate that. So.
Okay, so it may be on my end.
I can look more into it.
What was happening? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, on your website.
Oh, that issue. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. I thought you were talking about in the game. I missed something. I was reading chat.
Or the website. The website's dope.
It is.
Yeah, I think they're still plenty of additions and a little polish, but.
Well, and I can also have my son take a look. It could be something on my end. It's just I've not seen that before on other sites. So.
On Templar. Want
what about
Templar build? Magic Templar? Templar tank. Where's my Stamplar, bro? Where's my one button builds, bro?
I think it was yeah, I'm trying to go through and actually finish them all out, but because some of them were old and so I didn't want to put them up. You know, I hadn't gone back around and circled back around.
Where my Bobo Stamplar at? Hold
up. Bobo Stamplar? I mean, that'd work.
You coming back, Bomb?
Fuck no, but still.
Oh man.
I'm putting together an IR prog. A little quick 4-week thing.
4 weeks.
Folly Farm.
Yep.
Or you could always come hell dive, man. Have you tried?
I gotta stay strong. I gotta stay strong.
Okay, you stay strong.
I was telling Knight, I was like, I'm about to pull an all-nighter tonight. I'm literally coding while talking to you right now.
Oh my gosh.
We are in there having all the fun.
All right. Well, it was a lot of fun, guys. Bomb is good catching up, man.
Yep. It's time for me to go have some ice cream. It's ice cream 30.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Right. Guys, thanks again for all your help. I'll talk to you later.
No problem. Good night.
See you guys.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna call it here for tonight. Good runs. Just wanted to, share. Whenever we're kind of helping people out and stuff like that, obviously it can be pretty helpful for us to share and let you guys know what's going on. Oh, I just realized I don't know if I been gone this whole time. Oh no. I accidentally changed scenes at some point. Don't know when that was. Hopefully it was recently. But anyways, just want to share the info with you guys so everybody gets a chance to kind of learn together if you have questions. And, it's also nice having some of these kind of friendly debates with, what class is best and what have you. Because, there's a lot of the same, like a lot of people think kind of the one person says it and maybe they have a reason why you'd want to listen to them, which is totally fine and good and everything else. And then people will just repeat it and it becomes kind of this echo chamber. And then stuff will change, or maybe there was reasonable minds could disagree and they have different opinions. And so I just kind of want to point out that there has always been more space in the in game for what you can do and what makes sense than I think most people want to give credit for. And it's not saying that like, hey, if you're not score pushing, it's not to say that there isn't one way that is absolutely the best at a certain time. But that is a world that very few people live in. It's kind of like having like and this is honestly incredibly true and incredibly accurate. A beginner group and trial group, if you want to compare this to like a sports analogy, you're basically comparing professionals to like Pee Wee, like kids league, right? For those who don't know what that like, that's what you're comparing it to. And people are like, no, that you know, 6-year-old group of kids should do exactly what the professionals are doing. That's literally what the comparison is in a lot of situations. And sometimes you're like, yeah, sure, roughly you should do the same thing. But at the same time, it's like first off, let the kids have fun, right? And then the other thing is like what is optimal for one group wouldn't necessarily be optimal for the other. It just doesn't make sense to do that. And I have long been an advocate of that. And a big reason for that is because people will have less fun if that happens. And what I want, I think most people want, is for everybody to have fun and enjoy themselves. And, you know, if you're an in-game player and you've been doing it for a long time, you want more people in the end game, more people enjoying it and having a good time. And so, it helps the whole community grow. Chicken says 23 kills, 25 assists, 1 death in a BG. That's crazy. With your heavy attack build, man? Is that what you're That's nuts. Is that what you're still using? Is that the one you were talking about earlier? That's nuts, man. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of talk about that I'm always trying to spread the word that, you know, there's a lot more space than I think a lot of people realize. The addition of scribing and everything is also a pretty big deal, has really opened things up for tanks a lot, since every class can have a shield now. And I think that honestly, for classes that didn't have one, now that they have a shield, I think in a lot of ways it bumps them above classes that did have a shield before. Because that was one of the, you know, when you're judging them, right? That's what, oh, this one has a shield, so it's better. Well, now that this one has pretty good stuff to make it almost as good as a class with a shield, but now it has that shield, it just pushes them over the top. So just my 2 pennies. Again, reasonable minds may vary, but, you know, may disagree. But anyways, Chicken, that's crazy, man. Slaying people with a heavy attack. You know, Chicken, with the heavy attack, it's funny. We were talking the other day, and I think some people didn't know because the game doesn't tell you that they didn't know that people roll the last dodge of a heavy attack to make it basically do almost no damage, because most of your, like half of your damage is from that last tick, and people were like, oh, they need to fix heavy attacks not doing any damage in PvP, and it's like, oh no, just people that know roll that. And then there's people that don't know. And again, how do you know? Because they thought it was a bug, because there's so many bugs in the game that they just didn't know. And so it's like, yeah, the game should probably tell them. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for tonight. I appreciate everybody for dropping in, hanging out, and chatting. It's always a good time. We will be back on Monday, so we'll see you guys then. Have a good night, everybody.